Hey guys, I'm going to walk you through my new digital planner that's available now. For this video, I'm using the GoodNotes app, but this planner will work on any note-taking app that supports PDFs. So you could use it on NoteShelf, or you can use it on any, I don't really know much about Android or Windows, so if they have any note-taking apps that support PDFs, it will also work on those. So I have already imported the planner into GoodNotes. If you're not sure how to do that, just contact me and I can easily walk you through it. And yeah, I have also provided stickers with this planner, and so I'll show you how to use those. I will show you how to edit those stickers in Procreate if you want to change the colors or change anything about the stickers. And I will show you just basically what this planner looks like. It's going to be kind of a long video, so I'll put the timestamps in the video description. And if you want to skip through some of this stuff, like if you're already familiar with digital planning and you already know how to do some of this, you can just skip around if you want to. And I'm sorry if I'm kind of spacey. I have not been awake for very long. I've only had 1 cup of coffee, so I'm not fully awake. But I just wanted to get this done, to get this out to you guys as quickly as possible, because I'm just so excited to release this planner. So anyway, this is what the cover looks like. It's very feminine and it's got a lot of pink, and I am going to release this same planner with different patterns and color schemes if pink isn't really your thing, and I'm going to try to do that within the next few weeks, so just be on the lookout for those. But yeah, the planner for this video is just this pink one. I put a quote on the cover. It says, "Plan a life you love," and I just really like quotes, so I filled this planner with quotes. If you're not really a fan of quotes, you can't cover the quote on the front and the back, but you can cover the ones that are within the planner, and I can show you how to do that later. So here's the cover, and I'm just going to scroll to the next page, and once you get to the second page, I just kind of added this page for fun where you can write your name, but once you get to the second page, you'll see a bunch of tabs, and here are all of the months, and then here's 3 tabs at the top. This one says vision boards, this one says notes, and this one says stickers. And I will show you how to use those sections later. Right now, I'm just going to go to January, and just really quick, I want to show you this heart tab that pops up once you get to January. If you click on that at any point, it'll just take you right back to the cover. So anyway, this is January. Here's January's quote and the month of January right there. And later I will show you how you can cover this quote if you want to put something else there. And past this point, each section will look identical, you know, for each month, other than the month will be listed for that particular month, but they're all laid out exactly the same. So let's go through January really quick. This is the monthly layout, and I have left this planner completely undated because I just wanted you to get the most for your money, so you can, you know, just save this file and use this year after year if you want to. And I have provided stickers in 2 different fonts. If you don't want to write the dates in, you can use those stickers to fill the dates in, or, you know, you can always write the dates in. You can create your own stickers. There's just so many options for customizing this planner. And there's a notes section right there. I have also created a sticker that lets you convert this into just like a white box if you don't like the lines, and I'll show you how that works later. Here is the weekly layout. I've made 6 of these pages for each section, just in case the week starts on a Sunday. So if, you know, so you can use one for every day of the week. But if you're in a month that has like 4 weeks or 5 weeks, you can delete any of the pages that you don't need, which I will also show you how to do later. You know, just like the rest of the planner, this is totally undated, so I've got stickers for this section as well if you want to use those to date the planner, or you can just write in the dates on top of the days. And let's scroll through those. Here is the daily page, and this can be customized further as well. So I just wrote day at a glance at the top, which you can change, and I have written subcategories like priorities, tasks, errands, appointments, calls and emails, and notes. So you could just write, whatever you needed to. You don't have to use these pages every day. You can just use them some days. I've only included one page like this, and it's got 2 of these per page. So you can duplicate it as many times as you need to per month, because maybe you don't want to use it every day. Maybe you just want to use it on your really busy days. So I didn't want to put too much in there for y'all. So that's why there's only 1 per section. But yeah, you could duplicate it. If you were in a 30-day month, you could duplicate it 15 times. If you were in a 31-day month and you want to use it every day, on the next page, I split it between a day at a glance page and a notes page, so you wouldn't just have a blank day at a glance page if you use it for an odd number of days. And there's also ways to further customize this, which I'll show you later. So that's that. Here's the notes page for just anything you want to write, which can also be further customized. And I have also included a blank page in every section so you can add whatever you want to each section. I will include a README file with this planner, and I'm going to list the page dimensions so you can get it as close as possible to the size of this page and just make it fit perfectly. I know you can size anything down in GoodNotes, but I just like to keep my ratios kind of on the same level so they have the best fit, if that makes sense. So I created everything in this planner at 300 DPI, so I'll give you the pixel dimensions for these pages for that, and I will also give you the hex color codes if you want to create your own stickers. I'm so sorry if you can hear my 3-year-old yelling. My husband is in there watching the kids right now, so there's no telling what's going on in there right now. But anyway, that is what each month section looks like. And now I'm going to show you let me show you the months really quick. This is February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. And I don't know if you noticed, but each time I clicked a month, the previous months moved over here. I just did that for fun. I thought it looked cool, so that's why I did it like that. And also up here, let's go to the vision board section. So this is the vision board section, and I just think tongue twister, vision boards are really fun to make. I don't know, they're just really fun for me. But anyway, here I did this 3 different ways. On the first page, you've got 4 per page if you just want to create a small one, and I have added this banner to the top, and I've included additional stickers if you want to cover these up. Like if you don't want this shade of pink, you can change the color pink. And I hope that sentence even made sense. I'm sorry, y'all. But anyway, you can change the color of this with those stickers. And if you wanted to use this as like a header, like if you were making a vision board for your family or something, you could write family up there, or you could leave it blank, just whatever you wanted to do. So here's like the smaller vision boards. Here are vision boards that are slightly larger, 2 per page. And then I did 1 full page vision board if you want to create something pretty big, like, I don't know, if you wanted to do a vision board for some kind of family vacation, this one would be a good one to use. You could put like pictures of places that you want to visit, or whatever you wanted to do. And here's the notes section, and I just left this completely blank. There's just 1 page in it now, but you can duplicate it as many times as you need. You can make that a dot grid, you can make that a graph, you could just put pictures there. Just the possibilities are just pretty much endless here. Just make sure for each of these sections, when you're adding your own content, that you duplicate the blank page before you add anything, just so you'll always have that extra page to duplicate. Here's the stickers section, And I actually didn't include the stickers in this notebook. I have attached a separate notebook for stickers, and it actually just pretty much looks like this without the tabs. And if you're using GoodNotes, I've actually already cropped and imported the stickers for you into that stickers notebook. You'll see a GoodNotes file in the folder once you download it, and so that's what that is. They've already been sized, they've already been cropped. All you have to do is, you know, copy them between notebooks, or if you want to copy those pages into this planner, you definitely can. I'll show you how to do that later. Or if you're not a GoodNotes user, you could use that stickers notebook to crop all your stickers and insert all your stickers, or you can put them here. It's got one blank page, so just, you know, again, just make sure you duplicate this as many times as you need to in order to put the stickers here, if you choose to put the stickers in this planner. And anyway, there's just a little bit of information, and here's the back. I just, you know, made the back for fun. I didn't put a tab in here that'll take you directly to the back like I did for the front, just because I figured that nobody would really want to look at the back anyway, but I mean, it's there if you want to look at it. So now I'm going to show you guys how to use the stickers that I've included with this planner. Okay, so now I'm going to walk you through the stickers that I've included with this planner just as quickly as possible. I've already got this pulled up on my iCloud Drive, and this is everything you'll actually get when you purchase this planner. You'll also have that README file that I was talking about that will include the page dimensions and the hex color codes in case you want to customize your own designs for the planner and match the color scheme, but you could really just use whatever color stickers you wanted in this planner. So here's what comes with it. I've included these blanks. These will not be in the sticker book that I made for GoodNotes just because they're blanks. So they're just really easy to insert, you know, just like you would any image or sticker. You got one for a day at a glance header, and that'll just fit perfectly over, well, I mean, you have to shrink it down a little bit, but ratio wise, it'll fit perfectly over the day at a glance header page. You got the day at a glance subheader blank, so if you wanted to cover like the priorities and tasks and stuff like that and make your own headers to go over those checklists, you can do that. You've got a full page, which is blank. You've got a half page, which is blank. Monthly note header page, which is just for the month sections. You can cover the month. I mean, I'm sorry, you don't cover the month, you cover the notes part of that month if you want to change that to like a to-do list or whatever you would want to change that to. And then the notes page header is for those full note pages. You can cover that where it says notes, and you can make it whatever you wanted to make it. And then I've also included papers. You've got a dot grid full page, dot grid half page, a grid full page, and a grid half page. I'm not sure why the grid's not loading right now, but it's definitely there. Why is it not letting me click on it? There it is. So this is the grid that you'll get, and this is the full page one. I know it's probably kind of hard to see on camera. I'm going to zoom in a little bit, but you can see there's a grid there. And then you'll get that for a half page as well. Let's see, you'll get some coffee stickers, and each set of stickers, this includes numbers, dates, everything. I've included in 4 different colors. You'll get black, and then you'll get 3 different shades of pink. You'll get hot pink, light pink, and then just what I call regular pink. There's what the hot pink shade looks like, light pink, and pink. So you got those options for colors, and you'll also get black, and you could also change the color of these in Procreate, which I'll show you how to do later. Your day at a glance page stickers, you have dates. And what I did is I've included all the days and all the months, all the days, and I've even included a backslash, a comma, and a period, so you can format the dates in several different ways with these stickers. This is the first font, by the way. I've included this in 2 fonts. Here's your, January sticker. Here's your Friday sticker. But yeah, there's a sticker for each month, each day, each number, 1 through 31. And like here is, sorry, I keep clicking on stuff. Here is the backslash, the comma, and the period. And these are in black, and then those 3 shades of pink. Here is the second font, which is the same font that I used all throughout the planner. It's a script font. It's called Medina Script. I am obsessed with this font. If you've read my blog, I've talked about it before. I use it on my blog. It's just such an awesome font. But anyway, here's that font. And, you know, just the different colors. I'm not going to go through each color because I want to keep this part kind of short. But yeah, you've got several options there if you don't want to write in the dates. Here's some hand-drawn flower stickers. I am not the greatest artist, you know, in the world, but I just drew these just as a little bonus to have something fun. I wouldn't even really consider myself an artist, to be honest with you. I just like to doodle. But anyway, here's some heart stickers, and you could use those. For your monthly calendar, I did a few different things. This sticker, Change Note Lines to Box, is what it's called, and that's exactly what it does. You would insert this sticker. I'm so sorry, I just wrote on it. Let me just cover that up. But anyway, you would use this sticker right here, and it is the same ratio as the lines for that note box, so you can cover that whole section with this box if you'd rather write on a white space rather than lines. And I have also included these boxes in all the pinks and in black, and these fit in each box. So if you wanted a square to be pink or you wanted a square to be a color, you could just use one of these squares and put it on top of that box. And they're slightly smaller than the boxes, so you can still see the border around each day, but I'll show you how these work later. I have included number stickers in 2 different fonts, the same 2 fonts, if you want to put those in the monthly calendar. And I've included check boxes, so you can make your own checklist in either a day, which would be kind of hard, you know, because the monthly calendar just has those little boxes, or you can do it along the side in that notes section. For your notes page, this is just a sticker, turn note lines to blank. If you want to turn those lines into a blank page with a border, you can put this sticker right there. Or you can edit this. My preferred way to do it actually is editing these stickers in Procreate and then inserting them that way. That way I have a little bit more control over moving around. If I want to put stickers on top of stickers, I can do that and have more freedom to move them in Procreate and then import them into my planner, which I'll show you how to do that in this video too. Sticker sheets. These are the full sheets of each sticker. So there's 3 different ways you can insert the stickers into your planner. If you have GoodNotes, there's 2 different ways for all other of the note-taking apps that support PDFs. For people that don't have GoodNotes or that don't want to use the sticker book that I provide, you can either insert the images individually from the folders, or you can insert these full sticker pages and then just crop whatever sticker you want to use. I just wanted to do it both different ways because everybody has their preferred way, but these just have, you know, they're labeled and they lay out all of the stickers for you. And I'll show you how you can crop those later on. Vision boards, these are the banner stickers that I was talking about, and you don't really have to use these specifically on your vision boards. You could use them anywhere in the planner, but I included large and small. So the small would cover the first 2 pages of vision boards, the one that has 4 per page and the one that has 2 per page. You could use this size to cover it, and then the large banner would cover that larger vision board banner if you wanted to change the color of that. You can also, you know, crop these if you want to just be a rectangle and turn them into washi tape if you wanted to do that. And let's see, weekly calendar. Again, you've got these rectangles that'll fill the full rectangle if you want to change the color. You've got weekly check boxes so you can make checklists. You've got weekly numbers in those 2 different fonts and 4 different colors each. And then these boxes right here, these 1/3 boxes. Okay, I created an option for you to divide the boxes into 3 different sections because I know some people like to do that. So if you wanted a morning, afternoon, and night section, or just whatever you wanted to use these sections for, you can do that. And I've included a square to fill those sections. I've also included it where you can divide them into 3 different sections and put a header. So for that, I have included header squares and then squares that are made to fit those boxes without or with a header. So see, the ratio is just completely different, so that's why there's a box for everything. And words, I just included some words in the font that I used for the planner, that Medina script font, in 4 different colors, that are just commonly used in planners: goals, priorities, task, and to do. So if you didn't want to write a header for one of those things, you could use one of these stickers for that. And now I'll show you how to kind of use some of these stickers in the planner. Okay, so I've got my planner pulled back up, and I'm going to show you how you can use the blanks to customize this planner. And what you can do with those blanks, you have to insert them, as images. And you can, to insert an image, you click on this plus sign. This is just in GoodNotes, but there's different ways to do this in different apps. Select image, and I have these saved to my iCloud Drive, so I'm going to select that. And here's all my folders. So here's that folder, and I'm going to select stickers, blanks, and that I'm trying to cover the quote that I have on each divider page, so that's a half page. So I'd use this half blank page, and it's just, when it's imported, it's just slightly bigger than it needs to be. So I'm going to shrink it down a little bit and place it there, and now that's covered. And now I could write there, or I could put more stickers on top of it. If you put more stickers on top of it and then you want to move them later, you wouldn't really be able to do that, since that's also a sticker. It would move both things. So if that's what you're doing, I recommend personalizing this in Procreate and then putting it into the planner. But if you just want to write on it, like I'm gonna just write hello, and that's really sloppy. But and then I decide that I want to move that. How I would do that is I would select my lasso tool, I would click it twice, and turn off images and text boxes, and then I just have handwriting selected. So I'd be able to just select my handwriting and, move that. I did not select the H, but, there we go. Now I selected everything. I can just move that around. Or if I wanted to select and move everything, I would just turn everything back on and circle that, and it'll move the page as well. But, just unfortunately, GoodNotes doesn't have a way to lock an image. That's one of my only complaints about this app, is that you can't lock an image. And so if you have images selected and then you put an image on top of an image, it makes it difficult if you just want to move one image. So anyway, that's how you can do that. And now I'm just going to show you just really quickly, the header and the notes thing, because I think once you see that, you'll be able to figure out the rest. Okay, so here's the notes section of your monthly spread. So I'm going to insert this monthly note header blank. And again, that is sized to cover this right here. And then if you wanted to convert this to a box, you would insert this sticker. It's not under the blanks because it's not technically blank because it has a border, but you would go to your monthly calendar and insert change note lines to box. And it'll pop up, bigger than that, but it's all about the ratios, you guys. This is sized to the same ratio as those lines, so it'll fit right over there once it's sized down a little bit, and you could turn that into a box, and then you could make this whatever header you wanted to. So that's why I included different blanks of different sizes, because if I just did a square and you wanted to size the square, the only other thing about GoodNotes is that they won't let you resize something strictly by height and width. It always makes you resize it proportionally. If there's a way to just resize it by height and width, I have not figured out how to do that. But anyway, that's why I included different blanks for different things. So when you size it down, it'll match up, and like this wouldn't cover, you know, part of anything else. Because you might accidentally cover some lines or something if you just try to do everything with a blank square. So there's the blanks. Let me show you these colorful squares right here. These are just for the monthly ones, but I've done these for dailies as well. You can take this square and shrink it down, and you know, you got like a nice little, it kind of looks like a sticky note right there, and you can put those in certain days if you wanted to, just to kind of make your layout more decorative. And let me delete that. And for a checklist, if you wanted to build a checklist and you didn't want to draw your own boxes, I did monthly check boxes, and I did these for the weekly layouts as well. You could insert one of those and kind of size it down. This is how you would, you know, insert images individually too, to use as stickers. I do have a sticker book for GoodNotes like I've talked about, and I'm going to show you how to use that here in a minute. But anyway, that's how the check boxes would work. That's not really lined up too well, but you know, you could just put it wherever you wanted to put it, and then duplicate it as many times as you needed, or you could alternate between the colors if you wanted to, and just make that a checklist over here. So there's that. The numbers work like this. Let me find the numbers. So if you want to insert them individually, let's say you want pink numbers, and here's, you know, a 12, you would just kind of put that, I don't know why I keep saying kind of, but you would definitely 100% put that in the corner of a box. You could put it on either side. I like to put them to the right. And I like my numbers big, so that I made them big in case you like them big, because it's always better to size down rather than size up, so it's not as pixelated. But if you wanted to resize it, you can definitely shrink it down and make it smaller. And there's that. So that's how all that works, and it would just be the same thing, you know, for your weekly spread and your daily spread. You can build, let me show you how to build a date really quick by inserting images individually. So here's your daily layout, and you know, you could cover those with the proper blanks. Let me show you those blanks really quick. Here is how you would cover the header. And here's how you would cover the subheader. Let's see, hold on, I need to change that just a little bit, sorry. I gotta select my lasso tool. Resize. There we go. So that's totally covered. And now if you wanted to make that a different header, my writing is gonna be so sloppy because I'm at an awkward angle trying to get this in the camera. But if you wanted to make that goals, and that is so sloppy and not how I would do that in my normal planner. But anyway, that just kind of gives you an idea. And now if you wanted to build a date, inserting the individual images, you would go to your day at a glance page folder, and you would just insert, let's say it was, you could do Monday, January 14th or whatever, you know, you wanted to do. But here's, you know, January, and you would shrink that down and then insert the number and shrink that down. You could put a comma, or you could just write the date, just whatever works for you. And now I'm going to show you how to use the GoodNotes sticker book with this. Okay, so the GoodNotes sticker book is strictly for GoodNotes users, and I have already imported it here. I just wrote stickers on the front. You can change that if you want to, because that's actually a sticker and you know, my handwriting is not great or whatever, but I just did it to make it look a little bit more decorative. And let me go back to the first page. I didn't include tabs for this because I just don't know how I would have made it work for other apps. So, and plus you might want to do it in a different order than I did it in. And I'm sorry, I kind of zoned out for a minute there. But anyway, here's your stickers, and these have already been sized and cropped. Of course, you can size them down further or size them however you want to size them. And I tried to leave a little work area over here for you to build your dates if you wanted to. For these stickers, instead of importing 31 date stickers per color, I just imported the numbers 0 through 9 so you can build any number combination that you want. I just think this is the easiest way to do it, and I don't insert these into my planner. That's just a completely personal preference because it is so much easier in GoodNotes to just switch between notebooks. So that's why I always have a stickers planner separate from my other planner, and I just switch back and forth. So here is all the monthly stickers, and if you didn't want to just write the dates in your month, you know, you could just select, let's say it's the 19th, you could get your lasso tool, select the one, and they're kind of close together. If you accidentally copy, you know, more than one number, you can obviously like change the layout once you have the sticker book too. If you don't like how I did it, you can move these stickers however you need to, but I kind of placed them close together so they would all fit on the same page so you could see everything at once. And then I wanted to leave a little work area too. So there, I've just built a 19, so now I'm going to cut that because it doesn't really need to stay there, and then move it over here and select paste, and you can put that in a corner. And you know, if you wanted to resize it, just click on it again and resize it. And I didn't include the blanks in the GoodNotes sticker book because you wouldn't be able to see them on the white background, so you will still have to insert those individually and size them yourself. But everything else, like if it has a border, it's in the GoodNotes sticker book. And so there's the monthly stickers. Oh, there's the weekly stickers with your weekly boxes. There's where you can change the weekly boxes into 3 different boxes. And this one is sized perfectly. This one, I played around with it so much and I made it to the right size. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I spent like over an hour trying to get this figured out, but the ratio is somehow just a tiny bit off. And for me, that's fine. I hope it doesn't bother you, but I just want to show you really quick. So when you line it up, it'll meet at the top and it'll meet at the sides, but it just hangs down just a little bit. But you know, obviously, like if you use this to cover that entire page, you wouldn't even know because it would look like the whole box is that big, and it doesn't overlap with the notes section down here at all. But you know, if you size it down a little bit, it makes it too narrow. I don't know. I made it to the exact dimensions. I don't know what's going on with that, but if only GoodNotes would let us just adjust the height, it would work, but they don't. So anyway, so I wanted to show you that. I keep forgetting to switch my tool. So here's all the daily sticker dates, and here's a little work area where you could build the date in any format that you wanted to. And here are the coffee stickers, heart stickers, flower stickers, banner stickers, word stickers, and the note box sticker. And then I left a blank page in case you want to put any more stickers in here, and you can duplicate that if you need to. If you wanted to move these stickers to your sticker book instead of have them in a separate book, the way that you would do that is you would go up here to these 4 squares and click on edit, and then select the page that you want to copy, and you'll know it's selected because there will be a red box around it. Then click copy. I'm sorry, I'm sure y'all can hear my daughter out there. It sounds like she's talking to her dad. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the stickers section of this notebook. Make sure, I keep forgetting to switch back, make sure to click on these tabs that you have this icon right here selected, if you're in GoodNotes, that has the line through the pen. And you can click on stickers. Now scroll to the next page and click on, I don't think you actually don't have to go to the page that you want to insert this new page into. I just like to do that. But anyway, go to these 4 boxes right here. Click on the plus sign. And I want to insert it after my stickers divider, but before that blank page. So I'm going to click the plus sign in between those pages and just click on paste copy pages. And now I've got the stickers in the planner. And if you want to delete that page, you click on edit, select the page that you want to delete, make sure it has the red box around it, click on trash, move one page to trash. And that is how you would use the GoodNotes sticker book, or transport it if you wanted to. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to insert stickers from the full sticker sheets. And I'm sure if you're familiar with GoodNotes, you already know how to do this, but I thought I would just run through it just in case. So anyway, let's say I wanted to create a vision board for coffee. I'm zoomed in. And I wanted to use one of my coffee stickers for it. So I'm going to do one of these small vision boards. I'm going to zoom in so I can write, and it's going to be really sloppy because of this angle that I'm at. Okay, and now I want to use one of those coffee stickers. I'm going to go to Insert Images and go to my iCloud Drive since that's where I have it saved. And I'm going to go to my sticker sheets. And here's the coffee stickers. So let's say I want this sticker down here. I'm going to click on the image and click crop. And you can either do a freehand crop or a rectangle crop. A rectangle crop will give you this box around the coffee stickers, and then you would just adjust these lines to crop whatever image you wanted, which will work for these coffee stickers, but let me show you freehand crop really quick. If the stickers are kind of close together, I tried to space mine out so you can always use rectangle crop, but if the stickers are close together, if you have another sticker set, I know some of the stickers that are available for free on my website are pretty close together. You can do the freehand crop and then just draw around the image that you want to crop. And it doesn't have to be a circle like that. It can seriously be like any shape to crop the image. And then click on done. And there's the sticker. And now, I can put that in my vision board. And so that's how you would do that for any page with those sticker sheets. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to edit the stickers in Procreate and then put them into your GoodNotes app. This is how I prefer to do it when I'm changing things about a sticker. So that's what the Procreate app looks like, and it's just one of my favorite apps ever. I'm not great at drawing or really writing. I just like to doodle a lot, so it's just so therapeutic. I don't know, and now I've gotten to where I prefer to do it in Procreate rather than just pen and paper, because it's just, I don't know, I just love the feel of the Apple Pencil on the iPad. But here's the Procreate app, and to import one of those blanks, if you have it saved on your camera roll, you would click photo, but I have it saved on my iCloud Drive, so I'm going to click import. Click on my iCloud Drive, go to the folder that I have it saved under, stickers, and let's say I wanted to do just something on a dot grid. So I'm going to go to my blanks down here, and I'm going to select papers, and let's just do a half page, dot grid half page. And there it is, it'll pull up. I clicked on grid half page, y'all. We'll just go with it. I meant to click on dot grid, I clicked on grid, I haven't had enough coffee. So I can now, on a new layer, I just like to do a bunch of layers so I can edit it as much as I need to. I'm gonna just write in black, like, let's see, let's write, I like to zoom in to write too. Let's write daily. This is really sloppy. Like, I'm not even trying right now. That's really bad. But anyway, you get the idea. That's supposed to say daily agenda. It's just chicken scratch pretty much. And I can move that and blow it up. And, you know, I would center that and everything and write it a lot neater if I was doing this for real. But anyway, now I can put, you know, other stickers on top of this. I would create a new layer, and to insert a sticker on top of it, I would go to that wrench tool, select image, insert a photo, and, excuse me, not insert a photo, insert a file. If it was saved on my camera roll, I would go to insert a photo, but it's saved on my iCloud Drive, so it's a file. And let's do flowers. Let's just insert this flower right here. And you can resize it however you want. If you wanted to change the color, you would go up here and select whatever color that you wanted. Let's just say you wanted to change it to green. And then get that dot and drag it down and try to place it, you know, over that image, and it'll change the outline to green. It'll change everything that's connected. So if you have an image that has lines that aren't just all connected like that, it'll just change portions of it, but you can drag, you know, the color over and over again to change the full image, or you can change it to several different colors if you wanted to. And you can also fill that in, like, this probably isn't going to look great, but let's fill it in pink. I'm going to try to go to the white space and see you can fill in things that have gaps like that. So that's how that works. And let's say I wanted to insert this really hideous page into my planner. I would just save it. I would go to the wrench tool. I would go to share. And I'm going to save it as a PNG. And I'm going to save it to my images. And so now I'm going to go into GoodNotes. And let's say I wanted to cover this quote with that. I would select the plus sign up here, go to image, and I saved it that time to my photos. So I'm going to go to photos, moments, and there it is. And now I can size it like I want to size it. And that's just one sticker instead of layered stickers. So you can do that with anything in this planner, and that's why I just highly recommend the Procreate app if you're doing digital planning, because you can customize so many things with that app. And that is pretty much it. Yeah, that's it with the stickers and everything. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting. I did want to show you guys how to duplicate pages in case you don't already know how to do that in GoodNotes. So let's say you wanted to insert your own pages that you've made into, let's say, your January section. So to do that, you would go to your boxes up here and click on edit. It works pretty much exactly the same way as like I showed you earlier, how you can copy your sticker book into this planner. It pretty much works the same way, except it's just all within this planner. Click on edit, select the page that you want to copy, and I'm sorry, I can hear my 3-year-old throwing a fit out there for his dad, so I'm sorry about that. But anyway, let's say you want to insert it into the January section. Just make sure you're still in January, and how you can do that is you can see the January tab up there, February here, so that makes this the blank section for January. So I'm going to select that page because that's the page that I want to copy, and I'm going to select copy. And now I'm going to go to up here where it says done and select done. And now I'm going to select the plus sign, and I want to insert it before my blank January page because I just like to keep that page at the back, since it's, you know, just pretty much there just for you to do this kind of thing. But I'm going to click the plus sign in between my notes page and my blank page, and I'm going to click paste copied pages, and I can just paste that as many times as I need to and insert as many custom pages as I want to. And that is all you need to do to copy those pages. And then to delete any pages, like if you wanted to delete one of these weekly pages, you could do that. I'm not going to do that because I'm going to use all of them, but if you wanted to delete these extra blank pages or any pages, just select them, go to edit, and then select the pages, and then click on trash, move 3 pages to trash. And that's it. Feel free to contact me on my website if you have any questions at all about this planner, and I will be happy to help you with anything. And I will always just get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Sometimes it takes me like a day because, you know, I've got kids running around and I've got my Etsy shop and stuff. So sometimes it takes me about 24 hours to get back to people, but I always try to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. And anyway, yeah, thanks so much. I hope you love this planner, and I can't wait to release more planners like this for y'all. So have a good day.